Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous trod in the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Good people see hostility rising daily.
He also about to reside with the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge in Atlanta, Georgia. The subject I'm going to break down today is proving that integration is false according to the scriptures and how we're never supposed to come together with the other nations. Okay, remember that we do hold classes in Atlanta, Georgia. Any questions you have on class schedules, you would call 404-997-9123. You can also call that number if you have any questions on previous subjects that have been brought out. Okay, so the first scripture we're going to pull to prove that integration is incorrect and the Lord never wanted us to be integrated with any other nation. We're going to the law. We're going to go into Leviticus, the 20th chapter, start at the 26th verse, and we're just going to pull a couple basic scriptures to prove our point. Okay, so Leviticus 20, verse 26. It says, "And ye shall be holy unto me, for I the Lord am holy, and have severed you from other people, that ye should be mine." Okay, so when we break down this scripture, it says, "And ye shall be holy unto me." First, Slakia, "And ye shall be holy unto me." So first of all, holy means to be separate. You understand? And we're supposed to be a holy people or a separate people to the Most High. You understand? And it reads, "For I the Lord am holy." Okay, so the Most High is also holy, also separate. "And have severed you from other people." Now, when you read the word severed, sever means to cut off. Like if you sever your arm, it means you cut your arm off. So the Lord, the Most High, has severed us from other people. He actually cut us off from other people. And it says that ye shall be mine. Okay? So we're actually cut off from other people so we can belong to the Most High, so we can serve the Most High. When we integrate with other nations, when we integrate with the so-called white man, we don't serve our power. We don't serve our God. We don't serve the God of Israel that's in the Bible. We serve Caesar Borgia, or the white image of Christ. When we join the Arabs, we become Muslims, and we start serving Islam in Allah, in the rock, that copperstone. You understand? If we join the Asians, the Moabites, we become Buddhists and want to be all in the Taekwondo classes and learn Kung Fu and things like that. That's why the Lord cut us off from the other nations so that we can serve Him. Okay? Because when we join the other nations, it takes us away from the Most High. Like if you read how King Solomon not so much joined the other nations, but took wives of other nations, that they turned his heart from serving the Most High, and he started serving their gods. You understand? And we're not supposed to do that. So that's why we're not supposed to come together with any other nation, because we are our own nation. You understand? We're supposed to be serving our God, and everyone else is supposed to follow suit. Okay? Next scripture we go to is in Deuteronomy. We'll go to Deuteronomy, the 7th chapter. In the 6th verse. "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth." Okay, so this is saying some of the same things. When we break it down again, it reads, "For thou art an holy people," meaning a separate people, "unto the Lord thy God," meaning we are separate unto the Most High. "The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth." Meaning, and also there's no equality in the Bible. You understand? We're not equal to any other nations as well. Like we're not supposed to join them, nor are we equal to them. Okay? Because the Lord said He chose us to be above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So when you see a so-called white man walking down the street, or a so-called African, or a Moabite, or a so-called Chinese man, you need to know that the Lord chose you to be above all of them. You understand? So not only are we not to integrate, but we're not equal either. So that whole the whole Martin Luther King, the civil rights coming together, being equal, joining hands, being integrated, it was a lie, first of all, because we didn't even integrate. We still live in the ghettos and die every day in our own community while the white man gets rich in his community. Or the other nations build businesses in our community and get rich off our money. You understand? So the whole integration thing, it wasn't even, it's not real anyway. You understand? So like we're never supposed to join the other nations because it destroys us and it takes us away from the Most High. You understand? And we never want to do that. That's why we're in the predicaments that we're in. Okay? Next scripture we're going to go to Matthew in the New Testament and see what Christ says. Okay? Because the whole civil rights movement led by Martin Luther King and all the civil rights, like they're known to be like Christian reverends and pastors and leaders, but they don't follow Christ. Because Christ never told us to join the other nations. You understand? So we're going to prove that Christ is not down with integration either. We go to Matthew chapter 25, starting at verse 31. It says, this is written in red, this is coming out of Christ's own mouth. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory. Meaning when Christ come back with his angels, he'll be sitting on his throne. Verse 32. And before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divideth his sheep from the goats. Meaning when Christ comes back, all nations will be gathered in front of him. But what he's going to do is separate them one from another. Meaning separatism, or being a separatist, separating nations from among each other. So the whole coming together and being a melting pot is incorrect according to the scriptures and according to Christ. So this is coming out of his own mouth because it's written in red. So we understand all nations will be gathered in front of Christ, and Christ says that he will separate them one from another as a shepherd divides his sheep from the goats. We go to verse 33. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. And we all know who his sheep are, the lost sheep of the house of Israel, that he came to save. You understand? So Christ does not believe in everyone coming together. And if you read more into the scriptures and what Christ says, like you go to Luke, I'm paraphrasing, but Christ says he comes to bring division. In Matthew's as well. You understand? So that whole everyone come together, be integrated, everyone be at peace. That's a pipe dream that Martin Luther King and the civil rights movement leaders tried to push, and actually destroys black people. You understand? So we can get one more scripture, and that's in Zephaniah 2 verse 1. And it says, gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired. Meaning, the people that need to come together and who need to be integrated and have peace with each other is black people, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Okay, but we don't fight for that. You understand? We don't come together. We don't want to be at peace with each other. We rather join the other nations. You understand? We look at our people with disgust. We get rich and don't want to live in our neighborhoods anymore. We get rich and want to have sex or get women or wives from other nations and vice versa. You understand? So the people that need to come together is always fighting to come together with their enemy. You know, the people that destroyed them, put them in slavery. You understand? Instead of coming together with their own brothers. Like, we don't fight to have peace with the so-called Mexicans, our brothers. You understand? Or any other Spanish tribes. You understand? Or vice versa. Like, we need to come together with each other. That's why it says, gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired. Meaning the other nations don't even want to be around you. You understand? They get you. You understand? They want your money. You understand? They open businesses up in your neighborhood, but they don't want to be together with you. That's why it says nation not desired. You understand? And we don't even desire each other when we're supposed to, because we're brothers. You understand? So that's basically it on that. Any questions you have, like I said, you can call 404-997-9123. Remember too to pay your tithes. You pay your tithes at the ISUPK.com. 10% of any increase the Lord gives you. So if you get $100, 10% of that will be $10 that you would give to the school. Support this truth and support the prophets who bringing out this truth. You understand? And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.
Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. move with Satan. Righteous treading the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons, the children of the heart of a lion. I know evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily. Ignorant multiply brutality. We I see that they run gone left mommy. Fi struggle the hard road with fight beginning. Our I see baby having baby. Nothing that happen no do.